felt like the first season was like 3 seasons jammed into one.
We do move faster on our show than most shows.
It moves at about a mile a minute. I mean, it really just rocks along.
You brought him home?
What is it about this kid?
I was this kid.
Hey.
Hey.
Do you want to play?
Put him down!
You're right.
You totally had my back out there.
Ryan's gonna stay with us now.
Marissa Cooper, daughter of James and Julie Cooper.
What are you doing with my girlfriend?
You know what I like about rich kids? Nothing.
So your grandpa, he basically owns Newport, right?
You're the kid that burned down my house.
Hi, Summer. I'm Seth Cohen. I live right next door. By the end of the night, she might know my first name.
I don't have a date to the cotillion.
I like you. So does she. If we don't put an end to this soon, someone's gonna get hurt.
Anna!
Jimmy's been siphoning money out of his clients' accounts to cover his own debts.
Are you telling me you lost everything? That is my money! Son of a bitch! You're a thief!
This whole community thinks you're a criminal, Jimmy.
What do you want from me?
I want a divorce.
I have no one.
She's gone.
What?
And so are my stepmom's painkillers.
You're never going to see her again. You even try, and I'll make sure you're thrown back in juvie.
Cal, what a surprise.
You're welcome, I hope.
I know, I shouldn't be here.
Would you like to come in?
So, did you have sex with Julie Cooper today?
Julie Cooper, will you marry me?
Oh my God.
So in theory, Julie Cooper could eventually become your stepmother.
Don't even say it.
Ryan Atwood.
Teresa, hi.
So this is your new girlfriend?
I can't compete with a girl you've known your whole life.
What are we doing this?
It's not like we haven't before.
Tell me what's going on.
Teresa's pregnant. So why don't you tell me what's going on?
We can figure this out together.
And come with me.
I need to go back. Can't let Teresa do this by herself.
Before he got here, I was the biggest loser. This place was hell for me, okay? Just can't believe he's leaving.
I understand why you have to do this. And I wish you didn't have to.
Just because you're leaving doesn't mean I'm letting you go.
They're doing things that give it the cool factor. The music,
The slang.
the fashion.
You're a little far from 8 Mile.
Adam's got his own style, so does Marissa. Naturally, that's how people are in high school. They've got very defined styles, and so I think everyone finds someone they gravitate towards, and it's turned out that they now kind of look at them for what's cool.
Oh, can I borrow one of your tank tops so I can look as cool as you?
Can we see some wife beater options?
Yes.
What do we have in a wife
I don't
beater?
know. I have maybe 20 or 30. Actually, I only have a gray one here because all of his white ones are on set right now because he wears them quite often. But the typical wife beater.
You think I could pull off the wife beater? Gotcha. You got your style, I got mine.
Now we come to Seth.
Seth.
Who's
yeah.
wacky.
Seth is our geek chic guy. He does great what I call man pants, which are just man's trousers that we pair with polo shirts.
And now, like, I'll get a lame shirt, I'll be like, I can't. They're kids. They're gonna look up to me, and I can't wear that shirt. I'll steer them right off a cliff, and I don't want to do that, so.
Mr. Sandy Cohen in a sensible suit.
Check you out. Big pimpin'.
Suits. And then for more casual looks, we'll do polo shirts, short sleeve t-shirts, sport shorts, stuff like that.
Today I went out and I just tried to make sure there was no egg or anything on my shirt.
You couldn't put on a tux?
Pick your battles, honey.
Kirsten, clean lines. I try to keep her elegant, but also very kind of modern at the same time. She's a very hip mom.
It's hard to get me out of sweatpants, you know. Just usually running around trying to get stuff done when you're not at work. So, you know, the sneakers are on and the sweatpants are on. Kirsten, you're still not dressed.
Julie is very over the
Surprising
top.
that Julie even gets clothes anymore.
Yeah, I know.
She's so often in bed with others.
Exactly.
People keep saying, do you get recognized? And honestly, nobody believes this, but I don't look like this when I wake up in the morning.
This takes work. Julie Cooper is so high maintenance. I'm way too lazy to ever be Julie.
We just got this fantastic necklace that you'll be seeing at some point on Julie. This is kind of her.
That's what I call some serious bling.
Some serious bling.
In one episode, I wore this dress that I liked so much, and we tried to see if we can get it. We've all tried. Everyone on the cast, me and Rachel, were like, "Can we have that?" They're like, "No."
I think that they like to borrow clothes for their public appearances, but they're very good about bringing stuff back.
We're on to you, Bilson. Give us back the shoes. Give them back.
It's weird, you know, like you get all dressed up and the makeup and, you know, your photographers and like, you really feel like you've made it sort of. Like, okay, things are happening now.
It's weird. I mean, I'm not a model. Not used to having my picture taken. It's not hard. It's just standing up there and taking a picture.
It's weird. I get so mad when someone develops a roll of film from a party and I'm not in it. But I hate taking pictures. I don't know, there's something weird about, like, that's weird to me. I don't know.
I have to say I have the most beautiful cast on television to dress, and I typically never have problems in their fittings because they wear everything I put on them really, really well. They all have a great personal sense of style, which helps us a lot here on the OC.
We have the all-nude OC coming up, which has nothing to do with wardrobe whatsoever, and I'm hoping it'll start a big fad.
It's so damn hot.
So, it's lady Yoga Lad Taryn called, and she said that the birthday Yoga Laddie's workshop. We're not rolling, are we?
Yeah, we are.
Are we? Are we really?
I thought it was very interesting. Here we go.
Thank you.
Peter and Adam are probably the instigators in terms of making everybody laugh.
Yeah, baby, I like this. Oh, buddy. See that? That's mine. Okay.
Ben and I'll end up start just laughing, and Ben loses it, then that's it, I'm gone. And if I lose it, then he, you know, so it's that kind of thing.
The jokes aren't very practical on the show, really, to tell you the truth. No. Impractical jokes, lots of them. For some reason, pretty much every day, they sing me happy birthday.
Happy birthday to you.
And on my birthday, it happened 12 times.
We do it every day. Every single day he's on set. Kind of a goofy set.
Happy birthday!
See, it's not a fun place to work. Every day is my birthday. I'm like 95 now. We've all had our share of jokes.
I got in a water fight with Ben, which really started with sort of like sprinkling him and turned into like, oh, let's get the hose. He soaked me with this stupid freaking hose and then picks me up and throws me in a trash can.
I have thrown Misha in a garbage can.
I'm pretty clumsy anyway, so we have a lot of practical jokes about trying to make me trip or walk into something in general. We've started betting money on people like getting in accidents on set, which probably isn't like the most mature thing in the world, but we do it.
How's that seatbelt working for you?
A year ago, my last birthday, Adam Brody gave me a dead frog. Ew. We had a scene in biology where we were dissecting frogs. He thought it was hilarious to put one in a box of like a present I had already opened, you know? I got home to show everybody what I got. I swear to God, I screamed so loud. Ew, it touched my forehead!
There have been no pranks since then. The girls are really dropping the ball.
Yeah. Oh, Cohen!
It's become a problem for me how addicted I've become to the internet and the message board. I'm a message board junkie, and I think there's a lot of value there. Every time you go on the internet, you have no idea what people are going to respond to. What's amazing to me is how closely people watch the show, that they really learn the dialogue, and kids are out there posting what their favorite lines of the show are.
I love you.
I mean, I didn't mean,
Thank you.
You're welcome. Midnight curfew. I like that scene because it's kind of funny and genuine. It's got a sense of humor to it. It didn't want to be too dark, you know, like one of those heavy moments where it's like, I love you too.
I identified with the character immediately. He's a strong guy, but he's insecure as well. And those two traits are definitely very prevalent in the teenage years. They were in mine, anyway.
I love you. I love you. How hard is that to say?
Coming up, the OC social life and the not-so-social life. A look at the OC after dark.
This is a booty call.
And we continue our countdown of the fans' favorite moments. All when the OC Obsess Completely continues.